game. Unfortunately, had to umpire the game before this. Welcome to the under-18 girls final round, if I'm not mistaken, of fixtures, meaning that there should be 3 more under-18 girls games. This one, Raider against Royals, started at a frenetic pace. And again, I stand under correction, but I think if Raiders win this game, then they win the under-18 girls section overall. We see a nice drive on the right-hand side. Unfortunately, it doesn't come of anything. And now a turn for a Royal counter-attack. Again, another turnover in midfield. Raiders building slowly on the right-hand side. Time for a free hit. Nothing coming this time. Royals trying to outlet. Another turnover from Raiders, and they are trying to have a D entry here on the right hand side. Nice pace. Showed on the outside. But already in the 2 minutes that we've been here, it has been turnover after turnover. Maybe something that coach Sean Henshelwood from the Raiders and Denzel Dolly from the Royals will be chatting at their 1 minute break about trying to minimize the amount of turnovers and even double turnovers. Raiders building slowly around the back. Got a free hit from that. Umpire saying it's just inside the 22, and Raiders start their rebuilding phase. Trying to shift the point of attack. See if this side works. Got a long corner from it. If they get the ball quickly, they can maybe set up something for a D entry. Struggling to get D entries. They've had one short corner, but unfortunately nothing's come about it. Again, a wasteful pass, unfortunate. So Royals will restart with the 16. Umpire on screen, as you can see in the far background, is Petra Jonker, and her co-umpire is Cornell Poole. Both very seasoned umpires, and both umpire GC hockey for the ladies, so they are in full control of the game. It's always nice just to mention the umpires. Of course, they have just as much as a long day as the players do. Nice D entry there, nothing coming from it. Raiders free hit on the side. See if they go around the back. Oh no, she's going straight in. Let's see if she can get in. Yeah, she does. Anything from it? A long corner. Unfortunate wayward pass. So Royals have a cheap outlet. 3 minutes 30 to go. And coaches are trying to make a few substitutions to see if they can make a change in the game, open up a channel maybe, create something from small margins. That's what games are mainly made out of, small margins. As the Royals players have built it up to halfway line, and now they enter the Raiders half. But unfortunate, another wayward pass, so the Raiders have a cheap outlet. Weather's got a bit cold. Clouds coming over the mountain, even had some drizzle, but the players keep soldiering on. It's been a long weekend for them. This is their 5th game in 2 days or 3 days, so but I guess they're all used to this because most of them have played IPT or some regional tournament. Royals looking to build it out. unfortunately the defenders come into the space, so the attacker loses out on that. Nice reload from the Raiders around the back. Throw it into midfield. Big collision of sticks, but of course umpires don't blow on sound because sticks coming together doesn't mean anything. It's only if there's actual infringement. Good tackle from the Royals player. She puts it on a Raiders' foot, wins the free hit with a minute to go. Both teams' defense looking pretty strong. And no goal has been scored. Ooh, bit of a risky pass. Good turnover from the Raiders. Can they make it count? Ball inside to the D. Unfortunate to come off nothing. So another free hit out for the Royals. Another overhead. Unfortunate Raiders not controlling that, so you play on. Ball in the midfield exchange, right hand side. Down the line. Oh, nice little tuck inside. Can they get something from this? D-entry. Oh, good clearance from the goalie. Nice big kick upfield. And now it becomes a midfield battle. Another reload from Raiders. They've won a free hit. And now they are trying to change channel. Good little intercept from the Royals. And can they make a little last chance at the goals? But unfortunately the chucker break whistle has gone.
Chucker down. 7 more to go.
Okay, and the second chucker is underway. With the chucker breaks only being, well, chuckers between chuckers 1 and 2 and chuckers 3 and 4 only being a minute. All you're looking to do there is give 1 or 2 points in attack and 1 or 2 points in defense that your team can work on. You don't want to overcomplicate it. And of course, with only a minute to talk, basically it's just a quick water break for the teams and just to listen to their coach. 1 or 2, maybe even 3 points to work on an attack, and then same on defense. Keep it short, sweet, and off you go. Royals building it slowly, seeing if they can maybe work something into the D. Good little spin. Passes it wide out wide, trying to drive to the T point. Hard challenge, whistle goes. Can she take it quickly and go? She does. Player was 5 though. Hit her foot again, so can she take it quickly this time? Raiders player does well to retract 5 meters. Good force into the D. Trying to look for a foot, but good defense. Nice outlet. Very good. Now she can drive down the line, getting into the opposition half. Good carry on the left-hand side, and wins a free hit. Whole platform now can step up, so she'll step up into the forward line, and your links will come through. Very good play from the Raiders. Changing point of attack, changing channels, seeing where they can open up. Nice little skill inside, but unfortunately loses it to a Royals player. Now it's their turn. Bit of ping pong happening back and forth. Game of tennis. (16) to the Royals. Coach Sean Henchwood throwing out a few instructions to his players, see if they can open up a channel, or for a player just to get into maybe a pocket or a hole that he's seen from the side of the field. Long corner to the Raiders. Let's see if they have a set piece or if they're just looking for an open player. I'm quite old school when it comes to playing hockey, and all I'm looking for is the open person. The most dangerous person is just the person that's just made the pass, because that means they open. Good turnover again to defend from the Royals. Little drop pass to change channels. Come back into this channel though. And then lost it again. This is why coaches take a lot of information and thought about their midfield, because as you can see, it's basically a midfield battle, and then as soon as they get to their forwards need to do a forward job and try and score goals, but majority or 80% of the game is played between the two 22 lines. The Raiders start with trying to switch it around the back, looking for their open player and patiently building it up, maybe inside outside. And that Raiders player goes on a long 30-meter run with no challenge on her, and now they've got a chance to get the ball in. She does cross it. Unfortunately, nothing comes from it. But is it a Raiders ball? Yes, a Raiders ball on the sideline. So they do have another opportunity. Nice de-entry from the side. Trying to upgrade for a short corner. Very good skills. And she has got the short corner from a bad challenge. So let's see what they do this time. Team huddles for a discussion. Lots of coaches either have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. What are your options? Or they call them by names. Some coaches call for a player to run to the sideline to get the message, and then run to the top of the castle to discuss with the team with what they're looking at and what they're watching. So let's see what they come up with. Castle 2, drag flick. Very good charge down, come off her stick, so it will be a long corner. Nice and slick short corner, very good push, good stop, nice flick, but first runner was pretty quick to get out and put a stick on it. Raiders looking for another de-entry. They have got a free hit outside for dangerous play on the 5 yard. they're looking to take it quickly. Another D entry, across the goals, and and they have got a short corner for a foot from the Royals player. So let's see if they do the same thing or something different. I hear Coach Henselwood shouting to some of their players, so maybe a different message has come on with a different number or something different for the short corner. Castle won this time, a little bit skew, and a slip, and back again, very good. Oh, and unfortunately she has swung and missed at the ball, so she has been blown up for danger. Free hit out to the Royals. Royals off the hook there, and have got the ball all the way back up to the halfway line. Not finding stick, so Raiders will then start with a free hit on the side. Overhead thrown. Good receive down. Very good tackle from the Royals player, and she wins the free hit. Great positioning, shoulder to shoulder, making the tackle, and then winning the free hit. Recycled ball. So what I mean by that is when you go backwards, you're recycling it. And now they've found an outlet. Very good long ball. The Royals player ran away from it instead of to it. And now the Raiders have another turnover, working their way out. Good skills. And then she's won a free hit. There's a recycled ball. And switch channel. Point of attack. Pulls it back inside. Nice skills, keeping it close quarters. Under control, makes the back stick pass down the line, and then a stick tackle from the Raiders player, so the Royals team wins the free hit, and now they can restart. Great drive out on the right hand side from the Raiders player, and she wins a free hit for a foot just outside the D. It should be right on the edge. There it is. Let's see what they've got. Passes it back and tries to force a long ball in. She has. It's on a Raider stick. She takes a shot. Oh, good save by the keeper. Nice clearance as well. So it's gone all the way outside the 22. And Raiders have to restart that attack. Very nice attack. Nice ball in. Some coaches call that a crash ball in. It's a long ball. Raiders definitely favouring the right-hand side of the field. Another free hit taken quickly. Drive to the baseline. Nice D entry. Ball across. Must have hit a foot. So it's just a free hit out. And Royals are holding on here. But they are doing well to goalie. The goalie is keeping them in the game. The defense is keeping them in the game. Now they just need to try and build it up slowly. Get to the other D, and you never know. You can only score goals that you take shots. So can't score a goal unless you have the ball in your opponent's D and you have a chance at taking a shot. So coaches will say, just get in the D and see what happens. You never know. Nice little pass. Now the Royals on attack down their right-hand side. Tries to force it long ball, but here comes another player to drive the ball. Good defense, having a little jab. And the Royals are running a long corner with a minute 47 to go. Oh, my apologies. Is it a free hit? No, the umpires have said a long corner. So Royals will take it on the line. Let's see what they have a set piece. No, she takes it quickly herself, goes right. Comes off a Raiders stick. So we'll have another chance. Lots of coaches are looking for T-point entries. T-point is where the D line, as you can see on your screen there, where it meets the baseline. Good outlet from the Raiders. Nice speed by this player. Long run. Good little intercept or disruptment from the Royals. And Royals have won the free hit. With half-time coming up, both coaches looking at what they can implement in the second half. Can they make substitutions? What are they going to say to their players? Again, a short break. CPL, we play 12-minute chukkers with a 1 minute at the first chukker break and 1 minute after the third chukker break, and then at half-time it's a 3-minute break. So coaches don't have a lot of time to talk to their players, but what are you trying to change? What are you trying to implement into the second half? Leaves a little bit of a spark. And that's the end of the first half. So let's look forward to the second half and see if we get any goals. As you can see, the mountain in the background with a little bit of cloud cover. We had a bit of drizzle early on, but it's looking like it's holding for now. Okay, start of the third chukker now. And again, wondering what both coaches have implemented for the second half, but we will see what was chatted about. I would say maybe try not have so many double turnovers. Once you've won the ball, try and hold on to it for as long as possible, looking for 6 or 7 passes to your own teammates. And then lastly, on that point, 6 or 7 passes, try and connect to your teammates as quickly as you can. So look for your first available pass to your teammate and make it. That would be my attack. And then defense on point 1. Of course, once you've won the ball, try and hold on to it for as long as possible. Looking maybe to crowd the middle of the field. And then just be aware, let's say from Royal side, that as the ball gets thrown over the fence and hits a car, so that's why you saw all the girls go down a little bit. So yeah, to go back to my point was the try not to double turnovers, hold the middle of the field, and then if you're from a Royal side, maybe you're looking at compacting your left-hand side, the Raiders' right-hand side, because that's where they were attacking 90% of their time. So just trying to compact that side of the field. So Royals are moving the ball nicely around the back here. As the Raiders have a turnover, and now a little quick speed through the middle, trying to drive it in. Good clearance from the Royals player. Good composure from that Raiders player, looking for a left-hand side pass, but there was nothing. So she came back to the right-hand side. Long pass down, or longish pass down the line. Unfortunately a mistrap, so Royals have an easy outlet again. Good turnover. Can this be a chance? Oh, she has given it back. Now can the Royals create a little bit of an outlet? So that's what we call a double turnover. Run the ball, and then you earn it back within 3 to 5 seconds. Raiders go to the left-hand side. Maybe this is the chance that they have from the left-hand side. A long crash ball in. Oh, no touches on it. Out for a 16. It's a good little option from that side. Hitting it under your shoulder, and then just putting 2 people on the far post looking for a little touch so that you can try and get a goal. But unfortunately, as you saw there, no touch. Raiders are putting a lot of pressure, so the Royals goal was quite deep for that outlet, but now they have got quite high up the field. Good drive inside. Can they get a D entry? What can they get from that? Very good defending, staying shoulder to shoulder, having a little jab, and now she's taking the ball out, carrying the ball nicely. Little inside tuck, still going, looking for her pass, makes a long pass down the line. Good trap. Can she get it? Let's see if they can create something. Oh! And she has not sorted out her feet fast enough, so the ball has trickled over for a 16. Good long pass out from the back. Nice skills again to keep it inside, looking for a teammate. Oh, must pass. Pass down this right-hand side channel again. Good patience, bringing it back out, trying to rebuild. Nice little dummy, passing it back inside. Good patience, recycling the ball. The back, can they go to the left? Yes, she does. See if that channel's open. A little bit of vision, far left, and now maybe they have an opportunity. Driving down the left-hand side, should pull it back inside. Good, and she wins the free hit. Just on the 5-yard line. Now the recycle should change point of attack. I know that Sean likes that when they change the point of attack. Nice crash ball in. Can they score? Very good skill. Oh my word, no ways. She's rounded the keeper and she puts it wide. Sean's hoping that does not come back to bite his team. She had rounded the keeper beautifully, had the time to look up, have an open goals, and then just pushed it to the right-hand side of the goals. Good recycling. Made the Royals players come towards her and then makes the pass out wide. The open player. Good little mini game. See how this channel well, this quarter now, I don't think the Raiders have made a D entry from the right-hand side, so it might have been a tactic that Sean has said, okay, now let's attack down the left-hand side, and or he has picked up that we haven't attacked down the left-hand side, so let's start doing it. Nice little close quarter skills, keeping the ball under control. Very good defense and patience from the Royals, and they win the free hit. When you have a free hit that's that deep in your D area or 22 area, you are allowed to take it up to the 16, in line with the top of the D. The Royals have given it away cheaply, so now the Raiders have an opportunity on for a long corner. They'll recycle the ball, gone left again. There's lots of time on the ball. Another crash ball, no, inside pass. Nice vision. Making it a one-on-one battle. Turns it back inside, so beats the player, very good. Still going, but doesn't put it on a foot. Very good defense from the Royals. Now they're going to have an opportunity to have a counter-attack, and unfortunately they have just made another turnover. So a game of double turnovers. That's what we have seen so far. So a definite talking point for the coaches. Right-hand side attack. Good little pass in. And she gets a short corner. Set up two castles again. Castle 1 or castle 2. Castle 1, a little bit skew, so she stands up and takes it herself. Goes into the D. Whoa. Missed pass, but she still has it in the corner. Trying to drive it back in. She has driven it back in the D. But the Royals player's done well. Won the free hit. And now they have time to take off masks. And have done well to defend that short corner. Royals looking to build it up slowly. Now change the point of attack. Pass to the right hand side. The Raiders are closing down the space very well, putting up a high press. As soon as a player has the ball, they try and keep their head down. Another tactic that you're just trying to do is, as soon as a player has the ball, try and keep their head down. Very nice inside pull and skills, but a very good little stick that she pulled the ball back onto the player's foot, so she has won the free hit. The skills of these girls, of course, with the Astro, putting it in the hook like that and spinning around. Might have learned that or practiced it a few times at their practices at school, and now they are showing their skills in their team that they've been chosen for. Nice strong defense from this Royals player, driving down the line, good inside pass, and now is it a counter attack. Good speed from the Raiders player to get back and get her stick on it and then win the free hit for her team. It was certainty to get through there if she wasn't that fast, but it's nice to have some quick players on your team. Another left hand side drive. Definitely from our angle looks like this is something that they chatted about, because now it's been 2 D entries from the right hand side in this chucker and about 6 from the left hand side. The thing that they need to now focus on, the Raiders, is their rate of execution. So how many times are they getting into the D and having a shot, and how many times are they getting into the D having a short corner. That needs to up a bit if they're getting into the D this many times. The Royals are doing very well to disrupt them and get in the way, or even make some superb tackles. Another drive down the right hand side, so that is counted as a D entry, so that's number 3 for this chucker, and they get a long corner. The Royals are defending with all their might, keeping the Raiders out with only a few seconds left in this third chucker. Still 0-0, so both teams have a chance. It only takes one chance, one goal. A little bit of miscommunication, so the Raiders player is back on the ball, but she runs out of time there in the corner, and the chucker has come to an end. Last chucker underway, and during that chucker break, I heard a parent shout, "1 goal Raiders." So of course they know that they just need one to start, and then maybe the floodgates will open. They also just need one for the win, of course. High press and a good ball down the line. Nice hit down the line. Can she get a D entry? Nice drive into the D. Tries to put it on a foot. Well defended by the Raiders. Nice and low. Stay strong. And now they have an opportunity to come out. But no, Royals are back in attack. They come out with fire in this last chucker. They know that there's only 12 minutes left of their tournament, so they can throw everything they have at it. Putting on a high press. So Coach Denzel Dolly has changed his mind and trying to put as much high pressure on them as they can to make something happen. Raiders are staying with their high press. Good turnover, here we go. Driving into the D on the left-hand side. Puts it on the back stick. Hits it across the D and, oh, no stick on it. Oh, umpire has actually blown for a back stick. So the player that took the tomahawk or tried to hit a back stick, her stick just rolled over the ball and the actual back of her stick has touched the ball. So you're not allowed to do that. Free it out for the Royals. 10 minutes to go. What can happen? High press again, and it actually causes a mistake from the Royals player. So Raiders have a long corner, and they are looking for another D entry so that they can hopefully get a short corner, or even better, a goal. Recycling the ball a little bit. Lots of players do that, or teams do that, and then they look for the crash ball. This time they're looking left-hand side again. Nice ball into the D. She deflected it. It's a goal. It's a goal. That's what they're looking for. Just the one goal. Nice deflection. Great little ball inside. Comes off an attacking stick. And it's a goal. Interesting to see now if the Raiders either open the floodgates and score more, or if they sit back, because of course they know that they just need to win this game. So do they sit back and defend? Royals, of course, are going to come pushing forward, hopefully to get an equalizer. It's a dangerous ball, so Raiders get a free hit out. Little overhead, and now she's driving down the line. Nice little boss down the line. Very good tackle. Very good tackle from the Royals player. And the ball's gone out, so Raiders get a free hit on the side. Another nice ball into the D. Raiders have the ball on her stick. Can she get something of it? Looking for an opportunity to put on a foot or a shot. Takes a big swing, but unfortunately hits the defender's stick, so it is a free hit out. As I said earlier, takes one chance, one stick on a ball in the D, and the Raiders have done that. Now they're looking to press high for the last 7.5 minutes. Try and turn over as high as possible so you're not putting your defenders under pressure. Good long ball down the line, but no one at home. Another long ball in from the Royals. Come off a Royals player, close to the D, so it is a free hit out. Sometimes those long bouncy balls are very dangerous because they're very difficult to pick up and stop. Another nice drive down the left-hand side here by the Raiders, looking to try and get into the D. She has got into the D, but a very good tackle from the defense. Good run out the back. Comes off a Raiders stick and goes out for a 16. Coach Sean Hencherwood shouting the instructions from the side. Again, a missed trap. And the Raiders get a long corner from that. Raiders looking to recycle. Long crash ball. Comes off one of their foot. 5 minutes and 40 seconds for the Royals to look for something that they can muster up a goal. Miscommunication from the two Royals players. So Raiders are off to the races to try and get another goal, but they've turned over the ball back to the Royals. Inside pass. Can the Royals muster up something here? Pulls it back inside. Nice change of point of attack. Little pass down the line. Oh, good intercept. Oh, it's come off his foot. Umpire wants it on the spot. Perfect. And off she goes. Can she get a D entry? Runs with the ball 5. Tries to get it across. Comes off a Raiders stick and goes out for a long corner. Again, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. what can you come up with as a team to try and get a D entry. Runs it right, pulls it back, looking for a pass. There it is. Nice longer pass. Comes off a Raiders stick, so Royals player can take it quickly. Nice driving into the D. Looks for a little teammate. Good skill. Down the baseline. And gets a long corner. Royals need to make their chances count. If you're getting D entries, you need to come away with something. Another crash ball in. 2 Royals players go for the ball, but the Raiders player comes away with it. She hits it dangerously. Royals player takes it quickly, looking to get into the D. Another pass into the D, but another Raiders stick. Good tackle. Midfield battle, left and right. Good pressure on from the Royals player, just staying with her player the whole way, not giving her a chance to lift her stick to look for a pass, because then you can jab it, and then she actually ran out with the ball. So very good pressure on. Royals trying to recycle and rebuild, looking for different points of attack, looking for different options. Going right, coming back left, all the way to the left hand side. Another nice little lifted pass to get over the stick. Oh, missed trap, and Raiders win the ball back on the sideline. This is where coach from Raiders will probably be shouting words of game management or time management and slowing the game down. You are leading, and you're just trying to slow your players down a bit because they've been a bit frantic. So thinking about your passes and keeping the ball stick on stick. Again, you probably want to press as high as possible so that when you do win the ball back, you win the ball back high up the field, and you want to press as high as possible to put pressure on the Royals team to make them try and make mistakes. Good little steal. Nice little battle there. But she has fouled her, so it is a free hit out with 2 minutes to go. Can the Royals go from coast to coast? Nice overhead. Great intercept in the air. Royals still have time. It just takes 1 D entry. They'll be looking for 1, and Raiders might be looking for their 2nd. So they're trying to get options. Here come down the right-hand side. Stops it in the corner. Nice little recycle. Quick. Tries to look for a teammate. Missed pass though. Oh, another missed pass. The Raiders have it back. There's a long ball into the D. Good defense. I think this will be last chance saloon for the Royals. They have 1 minute and 10 seconds. Again, coast to coast. Looking for maybe a long ball into the midfield turn and then a long ball to a forward. So some coaches will leave their players high, their strikers high, and just not a Hail Mary, but try and get the ball up to them as quickly as possible so you have a chance. Good little steal, and here we go. Can she get into the D? Carrying on the left-hand side, away from her player. Pulls it back inside. Nice close quarter skills. Passes it back. Can she get into the D with 40 seconds? Crash ball. Has it come off a defender's foot? No. Nice skills back inside. Looking for the pass. And puts it on Royal's foot. So she will hit the free hit. With 20 seconds to go. Slowing the game down. That's what the Raiders are looking to do. Good recycle ball to the right. Some defenders will try and not give the ball away too deep, so they'll actually give it to their midfielders. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that is that. Congratulations to the Raiders on the 1-0 victory and winning overall. Very, very good. Amazing hockey. They took their chance. put pressure on the Royals throughout the game, and Coach Henchwood can be proud of that victory. Thank you very much for watching.